I just got a call from the President of the United States on my phone, and he signed my full and unconditional pardon of innocence. I am free. The prosecutors can no longer hurt me. They can't destroy my family. They can't rip everything away from me. They can't ruin my life.
All right, so it's hard to not make the comparisons between Nikola and Tesla. Talk to me about your vision and how Nikola is different from Elon Musk's Tesla.
Nikola's very focused on the heavy-duty trucking market. So what we did is we built these electric semi-trucks. We were the first ones pretty much in the world to push this. This allowed us to not only build the truck, but the main focus of Nikola is the energy side.
Milton claimed that the Nikola 1 could be driven, when in fact the closest it ever came to driving was when a group of Nikola engineers took it to the top of the hill and rolled it down so it could be filmed for a commercial.
Prosecutors claiming the truck's door even had to be taped up for the video so it wouldn't fall off.
So federal prosecutors obtained an indictment against Trevor Milton in 2021, and they argued that he had defrauded investors of over $660 million. And some of the investors lost their retirement savings and funds that they had borrowed to invest in Nikola. According to prosecutors, from November 2019 up through, including at least September of 2020, Trevor Milton engaged in a scheme to defraud investors by inducing them to purchase shares in Nikola Corporation, the electronic and hydrogen-powered vehicle and the energy company that Milton founded, through false and misleading statements regarding the products and technology development. They argued that Milton's scheme targeted individual, non-professional investors, so-called retail investors, by making false and misleading statements directly to the investing public through social media, television, print, and podcast interviews. Prosecutors presented evidence that Trevor Milton made false claims regarding nearly all aspects of his business, including false and misleading statements that the company had early success in creating a fully functioning semi-truck prototype known as the Nikola 1, when Milton knew the prototype was inoperable. He also decreed and declared that he had engineered and built an electric and hydrogen-powered pickup truck known as the Badger from the ground up. He also claimed that his company was able to produce hydrogen to run these trucks and semi-trucks. However, no hydrogen was being produced by the company at any cost. So he was ultimately convicted, and he was sentenced to 4 years in prison and has been allowed to remain out of prison while his appeals played out. And since he had the privilege of being out of the clink while his appeals played out, he may as well go ahead and donate politically, even though he's never given this much before. According to the FEC records, he donated $920,000 to Frumpy Dump in October of 2024, and he also donated $750,000 in September of 2024 to RFK Jr. So yesterday, Trevor Milton announced that he had received a pardon from Frumpy to the motherfucking Dump, and this morning it was confirmed that Frumpy Dump indeed issued that pardon. Now, as far as Nikola goes, they filed for bankruptcy in February of 2025, and with the pardon of Trevor Milton, it is unlikely that any of those investors will receive any of their hard-earned money back. Over $660 million defrauded from them, and Trevor Milton is donating nearly $1 million to political campaigns, receiving pardons while living in a mansion. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. Players, put your thoughts in the comments. This is Double D Mobile for the Black Accurate News.